On Play Store or even App Store, many people are still looking for the best offline game which has a high score and keep looking for the game with a nearly perfect score. In this video, our team will help you to find the best game offline 2023 all of the time. Please like this video, thanks! Top 15 Best Offline Games Android 2023. Highest score on Play Store and App Store. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Resonance of the Ocean. Resonance of the Ocean. This offline game got 4.9 score on Play Store and only costs 37 MB. Such a low size offline game, it's because the game was made by hand drawing. The ambience of the ocean and the music background is really relaxing. Let's move to the gameplay. It has a puzzle adventure game. There is a sound from the other island and we need to find the items that match with his sound. Simply, we should find the same harmony within both sounds from an item or a combination of items. Dawnbreak Origin. Dawnbreak Origin. Actually, no one can maintain a high score rating when the game is downloaded by 1 million players. But we found a really good reason why. It's because this best offline RPG game has no autoplay. We can do a combination skill to make different powerful skills. There is a fairy will help us to heal our health point. 3 classes are available to choose before we start the combat, which is Swordman, Lancer, and Gunner. All of the classes can transform when the gauge is full of limit. Iron Marines. Iron Marines RTS offline game. It's a kind of strategy game with 2D graphic, but graphics are not a matter because the gameplay is really addictive with the strategy system. We should have a plan to know the priority movement. The game has 4 difficulties mode starting from beginner to impossible. The gameplay is we should protect the refinery and keep away from incoming enemies. Get the enemy's Ethereum and deploy some additional troops. It has 4.9 stars with 500,000 downloads.
On the move. Commander.
Paladin Story Offline RPG. Paladin's Story Offline RPG. This game is a really good RPG offline on mobile 2023. The game has a very good combat battle mechanism. So we can block the enemy's attack and hold the right screen to blow a powerful attack. Doing a combo attack is possible, but we need to click the right moment to do it. In the world map, we are able to visit some places to buy some items or to get a quest for having a reward after we finish it. Explore the new continent and face stronger enemies. Dungeon World. Dungeon World is an offline open world game. The score is 4.7 stars. There are 3 jobs we need to choose: Warden, Ranger, Mage. The character can use 2 weapons like a bow and sword at the same time and block the attack with a shield. So far, this game has been optimized about the movement control with more options to make us easily handle the game. After we level up, we need to upgrade the attribute and learn a skill. There is a main quest we need to clear and ask the NPC around. Heroes and Castle. Heroes and Castle. This game just released a few months ago, but the total download is rising so fast. With a nice score of 4.6 stars, we can go around the city and see the villagers walking around. The gameplay is we should defend our castle from a bunch of skeletons. We can summon a unit to help us protect the gate. The game has the best offline hack and slash 2023 with dash, run and block button we can use on this game. Demon Blade. Demon Blade, Japan action RPG. Hi my subscriber, I remember when I played this game a few years ago. This game is playable to play offline, but now we should turn on the connection to play it. But our team found a way how to play offline is only when we are in the combat, then turn off the connection. But for the rest, you should turn it back. The game mechanism is really on point for sword gameplay. We can counter the enemy's attack at the right moment with a block button. Swipe the screen to slash a different direction. It is such a high score of 4.7 stars and download by 1 million. Botworld. Botworld Adventure, one of the best story-based offline game with adventure concept. We should explore the Botworld with our 3 robots that will help us in the battle. We are also able to launch a rocket, freeze the enemies, and also protect the allies with our abilities, but need to wait for a cooldown. This offline game has an open world with interesting graphics. The game has 4.6 stars on the Play Store and is downloaded by 5 million players. Epic Conquest 2. Epic Conquest 2. Dear developer, you all must play this game to know what is the real best offline game on Android iOS 2023. The developer is from Indonesia. Their name is GACHA Game. They make an offline RPG on another level and are loved by 1 million players with 4.7 stars. The gameplay is we can easily get the resources from the monster drop items and craft it to become an equipment. After we level up, we are able to upgrade our status attribute like strength, depth, HP, and many more. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter Premium. It has so many jobs with various weapons with a complete job selection like sword, axe, gun, javelin, and curved sword. The game has a combination of black and white game visual with side-scrolling fast combat offline action game, hack and slash. When you face the boss, it's quite unbalanced. The boss is way stronger than us, but most players love a challenge and hardcore game. The score is 4.6 stars with 100,000 players download. Grim Valor. Grim Valor now is available on PC and also mobile. The games are really worth playing. It has a difficult level. Even if you fight with a common monster, we have a hard time beating them. The regular monster has a high damage and a movement that is really difficult to predict. Just imagine when you fight the boss, it feels so hardcore. Epic Battle Fantasy 5. Epic Battle Fantasy 5 is a best offline game open world Android iOS 2023 with very good graphic battle. It has a turn-based RPG that we can freely explore the map. and make sure you stay looking around because there is an object that you can get with nice items. In the battle system, we can release a limit break if the gauge is full and increase the damage with the most powerful attack to one single enemy. Heroes of Discord. Heroes of Discord offline RPG is the legendary offline turn-based game that have existed for more than 3 years. The gameplay is really simple and easy to learn. We can attack or do a skill for each character. While we are in the lobby, we can make a barrack to get a unit for battle. Shadow of Death. Shadow of Death. Seriously, this game has been downloaded by 10 million players and got 4.6 stars. That number is really impressive. The combat mechanism is really good with super fast combat and intense skill. We can do a combination skill between basic attack and dash, or basic attack and jump, learn a skill, and upgrade the equipment. Enhanced weapon is also available. Bug Heroes 2. Bug Heroes 2. Only few players know this game, and we should inform the offline player lover if this game has best graphic for offline games with very good control. You can pick 2 heroes with a different weapon, then in-game hit all of the enemy with our hero and change the main hero is possible. You can use melee combat or long-range combat with a gun.